The 19th century Indian mystic Meher Baba is credited with having often said, "Don't worry, be happy." Delighted by the simple charm of this message, Bobby McFerrin recorded a musical version in 1988 and won Song of the Year with it.
And when a charismatic young man wore a shirt with the same phrase throughout his struggle with cancer, an Orange County family decided the message should be shared. Maria Hall Brown introduces us to Don't Worry, Be Happy.
Battling brain cancer, Kevin Carlberg kept up an amazing attitude, a spirit of giving, and a shirt that became a uniform and an anthem.
Everything started with this very shirt right here. It was the copy of Kevin's shirt. And we wanted, because he had this thing even before he had cancer, he wore it through 7 years of remission all the time, to every doctor's appointment, to when he would go visit kids in the hospital. So it was one distressed shirt, as you can tell from the picture. That was taken not that long before he passed. So we decided, well, how cool if we just made it look, or my wife did, look like his shirt. So we made it this distressed look. Of course, we get a lot of funny comments from people calling in and wanting to know if we know our soak screener's not doing a very good job. We have a couple of quotes, life is a marathon, and we take it one step at a time.
Don't Worry, Be Happy, an organization inspired by Kevin and launched by his Aunt Marianne and Uncle Jim, whose sole mission, help cancer patients, or warriors as they call them, get support with the other stuff, like the non-cancer stressful stuff. The kind of stuff Warrior Jaime faced when laid off after being diagnosed with a rare form of blood cancer.
You lose everything. You lose your ability to pay your own way. You can lose your insurance. You can lose your house. You can lose your car. You lose everything. And Don't Worry, Be Happy came in and gathered enough support so I can continue on and not worry about that sort of the thing, whether I had to eat or not. And when you're lying there, because I had cranial surgery, and when you're lying there, you know, the last thing you want to think about is the electric bill.
With the purchase of a shirt, you choose which warrior you personally want to support, but that feeling of family extends in many directions.
Just to know that someone else cares and loves you and you're not alone.
What an interesting thing for you to be teaching your children.
I hope so. I think they're getting a lot out of it. You know, our first thought is always, how can we help someone else? Not what can we get out of it. And I hope that message really spreads, the simple message of just paying it forward.
What they do is they pay the bills and do the minutia that cancer patients really shouldn't be focused on. In order for us to get healthy, we really need to be mentally positive and strong. And so a lot of the negativity that comes with paying a bill or fighting an insurance company is completely taken away for them.
You see, you can meet the warriors. They're readily available. You can communicate with them. We're putting them back in touch with people that have been, like Jaime said, back from high school to people, old neighbors, and people want to help, and just knowing how they can. Some people can't monetarily help. Some people can't even buy a shirt, but they can make a dinner for them. They can drive them to their treatments. They can come just over and sit and visit and give them a hug.
A grand idea, and now a lot of happy shirts and more. Available online and at this new storefront in Laguna Beach.
We're wearing this on me every day, and everywhere I go. So especially, I said, you know, you need to have some evening wear now, so we can wear this at night when we go places and stuff.
What drove us to open the store here is that, well, you know, we're online, we have that presence that, you know, if we could open something up here and also have a physical presence where we could also reach out to people, to be here, to put together some classes, and that's part of what we're doing with this room back here. We're bringing in people that teach nutrition. We're bringing in people that have different skills to help us with mindset.
Adding a poignant element to the story, the foundation recently lost another one of their own, Tricia Carlberg, a true heartbreak, and at the same time a powerful reason to share the message and the mission of Don't Worry, Be Happy.
I'm just going to work with people wearing the shirt and the children wearing the shirt, and it became a message to the kids would always tell me in the morning, don't worry, be happy. It was a way for them to support me, and immeasurable gifts.
We lost Tricia on Cinco de Mayo, actually, and it's been really hard, but I know that her legacy will live on through Don't Worry, Be Happy.
In Laguna Beach, I'm Maria Hall Brown, Real Orange.
And for more information or to purchase a shirt to help a cancer warrior, you can log on to don'tworrybehappyfoundation.org.